So, why do loving families pre-plan? Well, it's to take the burden off your loved ones. And do you want to leave a burden on your loved ones? What do you think they're going to say? No, right. Or they're going to say, heck yeah, I don't care less, right? If they say that, you just keep on going, right? Because they're typically they do that because they're uncomfortable. They're not really meaning it. Does it take the burden off your loved ones? You don't want to leave a burden on your loved ones? No. And it's to freeze the costs at today's prices and stop the escalating costs of 6 to 11% annually. And it's to handle these decisions together rather than alone and confused. And you'll have peace of mind because you're leaving solutions, not problems. So why the value funeral plan? Well, we serve families from coast to coast. We have premier locations without premier pricing. We're the best value, stops inflation cold, and what could be a more intimate family environment than sitting right here at your table? Because most people do not want to go to a funeral home, even on a good day. And all arrangements and decisions are provided to the family in writing. Okay. Now this is the umbrella of protection. So you have liability and fire insurance on your home on the less than 1% chance it could burn to the ground. The purpose of life insurance is so that your loved ones can maintain their standard of living without having to sell their home. And we have automobile insurance, and we have medical insurance to take care of whatever the automobile insurance doesn't cover. So it only makes sense that a prearranged funeral plan falls under this umbrella of protection, which is intended to protect our families. But we all know that the road is paved with good intentions. So unintentionally, even you could hurt your family by doing nothing. So there's two ways, and there's only two ways to handle your legal responsibilities and obligations. There aren't three, there aren't four, there aren't five. There are only two, the hard way and the easy way. The hard way means waiting until death, which causes your loved ones grief, indecision, and stress, haste, confusion, and regret, cash at higher prices, not because of inflation, but because of emotional overspending. Worse, that causes loss of income, and worse, your wishes may not be known. Then there's the easy way. You hear how my voice just changed? There's the easy way, which is the ability to reason. You'll have peace of mind, monthly payments to fit any budget, stops inflation cold, your decisions are made together, your wishes are shared, and your choices are made calmly. So which of the two ways makes the most sense for your family? They're typically going to say the easy way. Right, it's only common sense. If someone says, well, I'll take the hard way, I go, thanks for telling me you want it the easy way, right? Because they're just trying to throw you off your game. Then you circle the easy way, because you might need that later. Okay, excellent. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to step 4 is I'm going to itemize your wishes and your wants for you. It doesn't say earth burial, so they only have two options. They can have earth burial, they could be in a niche. Right? If they're Catholic here in town, they might go into a mausoleum or something. But I've been doing this for 10 years and nobody has gone there because typically if they're Catholic, they either own the plot, the mausoleum and all that already, right? Or you're there to see if the Catholic Church is charging to them. Because the Catholic cemetery is one thing, the mortuary is another, even though they look like they're the same. Two different companies. No, on the ground. Don't worry about mausoleum. Don't even say mausoleum. It's either their earth burial or a niche. End of discussion. No more options unless they bring it up. So urn vault is if they're going to be in a cemetery and they're going to have earth burial, they're going to need an urn vault. So an urn vault, that's a good thing. Why don't we just everybody pick this up right here now? This is going to answer all your questions. So an urn vault's a small concrete box that encases the urn in the ground. Okay. All right, so what I did is I put this together from a couple of different sources. This is what I call pre-need terms. So basically what you have here is a list of things that you'll need to know as a pre-need counselor. So the first thing is the acknowledgement cards or thank you cards. Okay, you'll run into that over here on the back. Or when you read a general price list, they might have a package. It will include acknowledgement cards. So that's you just need to know. The alternative container, as you can read right there, it's an unfinished wood box or other non-metal receptacle or enclosure Without ornamentation or fixed interior lining, maybe. Which is designed for the, so basically it's a cardboard box.